years ago, on a very different kind of world from what we know now, hardly imaginable tectonic forces were transforming the face of the Earth's crust. On these ancient days, the slopes we can now observe along the southwestern coast of Alentejo and Algarve laid at the very bottom of the primeval ocean and gathered the deposits of droppings, corpses, waste and mud that slid from the surface of the Earth on account of the usual erosive forces. What we can now see on these slopes is the image of that primeval ocean floor after being stretched, twisted, broken and compressed again, mixed with the lava of old eruptions and multiple other artifacts. These dark slopes derived along with the adjacent continental shelf form what is today the fossil deposit of the southwest coast of Portugal. In this fantastic landscape built of solid rock, bent and twisted by the seemingly random tectonic movements of our planet's shelf, we came to find the team of the most revered and admired Professor, Dr. Engineer, Architect Ferdinand von Mokka, eminent scientist and all times a fearless explorer of the best concealed mysteries and places in this ill-finished piece of rock with that stone revolving around the sun when counting from the same. In this poor piece of stone, already 4,500 million years of age, take only another year, very soon some annoying parasite came to appear, which quick enough became serious nuisance for the health of the young planet, aged about 1,040 million years at the time. We came here to talk about some of those life forms that have grown on the spilled garbage about everywhere. Garbage that still can be printed upon these amazing fossil slopes, ranging from St. Peter of Moel all the way down to Sardes. Such fossil deposit is no more than a very old trash dump, raised to meteorological scale merely due to the fact that it has become very big, very old, uncomfortable, and also because all monkeys like to rummage the waste looking for those goods. The load of all the equipment on foot, the team, led by the eminent archaeologist, endures the hardship of the expedition. While in search of the lost cave where they say the lost spirits of the old saurians still thrives amid the remains, these cliffs are what's left of what was once the floor the old dinosaurs stepped on, and where we'll watch the footprints that testify to its presence. Where those that were mere overdeveloped lizards became fire-spitting dragons and mythological monsters, we could still sense the stench of 1,000 hells. Probably had the opportunity to notice, here there is no problem that may cause any inconvenience to the unaware visitor. It's no more than the lepidus that swallowed some chili pepper that brought it bad breath. Obviously, such creatures do not actually exist. Otherwise, we would have casually caught them on film sooner or later. Now, the American Bigfoot, that one does exist in fact. We see it all the time in every respectable American TV channel. The United States President himself has inspired its charismatic personality in its motto. But dinosaurs are like horns. They don't exist. It's merely things people put into your head. But we had promised footprints, and footprints we shall have. We find ourselves at the moment at the Jurassic dumpster finish, where we came to find anew the expedition of the eminent Professor Mokka, that has just achieved to make a groundbreaking discovery right here in the threshold of the Malangas Islands. At the place where once was the one brush, what seems to be small dinosaur droppings have been left to dry. In this very spot, we can see a magnificent deposit of Jurassic shit, or maybe Cambrian, much in the wake of what will come out to seem our present-day wastewater treatment facilities when becoming discovered by advanced alien civilizations. We are therefore forced to admit that the old dinosaurs were no more or no less hygienic than any today's Homo sapiens sapiens. These days that could pass unnoticed to the unaware passerby. Behold what could be the remains of a turd from a ferocious velociraptor. It's not, but it could very well be. We can, printed on what was once the mud of this ancient latrine, see the clear footprints of the dirty slum. This rare discovery comes only to confirm the importance of the archaeological investigation led by this team of experts.
Oi, vive triste, numa casa de caca caindo de podre? Farto de viver num palheiro cheio de palha de bosta, ou numa ruína sem teto onde teus pássaros lhe cagam na cabeça? Rapaz, renove seu soalho, aplique uma nova tijoleira. Não desanime, temos solução para você. Com essa nova tijoleira já vai dar gosto de rebolar no chão. Mosaico dinossauro. De perder a cabeça, Moni. Fresca e arejada. Livre de insetos, sua casa vai ser um sonho. Esse aí é o relato de um cliente satisfeito. Ouça com atenção seu testemunho, um dia você dirá o mesmo. Isso é se adquirir hoje mesmo essa maravilha de um revestimento soalístico.
Was not to last, and there came to pass that a passing comet smashed against the Gulf of Mexico, putting a swift end to the mild-mannered giants, having left as descendants only the smaller economical ones. Soon, the miracle of natural selection, achieved through sexual reproduction, came to dictate the evolution of the surviving species, favoring those smaller creatures like the mammals.
Aqui podemos observar o milagre da reprodução sexuada, nas suas várias vertentes e variedades.
Reproduction that was frequently misdirected and sometimes confused. Give you that. A hard-fed garbage maker enormous dinosaurs simply corkscrew. Easy-feeding and demanding creatures, capable of major achievements on the reproductive field, multiplied. Hence, that enriched reproduction of the smaller gave birth to a very distinctive wave of beasts, one that very soon worked out a way of spreading each other around every corner of this godforsaken planet. Whilst beneath the waves, primitive fish and monstrous predatory killers still share its home.
Argentina com uma vasta equipa de reportagem financiada pelo Ministério dos Impostos Mal Parados e em busca de um fugitivo animal, ou políticos corruptos, que não chegamos a encontrar, mas vamos achar aqui um outro admirável espécime que, por não ser tão rápido a ocultar-se no meio ambiente, nos permite uma observação muito mais cuidada. Podemos observar aqui, aonde nos encontramos, o dito. Trata-se de uma estrela caída em desgraça, uma fadista de hábitos promíscuos que nos dá a oportunidade de mais um pouco de conversa fiada. Podemos também constatar que não dá sinal de desagrado quando um qualquer estranho lhe mexe na coxa estendida e que não solta protesto, mesmo que a virem de pernas para cima, todas as 5, exibindo impudicamente o interior do seu estômago.
The sea star, as many others, has gained bad reputation due to the habit of always wearing their legs wide open. Unceasingly swimming through the ancient kelp that still thrives on the tidal zone. There once lived the mythical marine monsters. The guru manages to endure in its temporary rent home. Complains about rent, refuses to make any repairs, doesn't pay council tax, and takes it off from the IRS.